Okay, we're here at 5152 Highland View Avenue in the city of Los Angeles. Now we're here to inspect the main sewer line. We can't check every single pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, check whatever physically he can. Also run all the water everywhere, make sure things are draining correctly. However, we will check the main sewer line from as many places as allows us access today. Right now, we started off by running the camera from a 4-inch two-way clean out on the left side of the house, right here by the front entrance. We're all the way at the city connection, and like I said, we're here to inspect the main sewer line. This inspection is based on my opinion. Today is December 1st, 2023. Let's go ahead and bring the camera back and have a look at the main sewer line coming from the city connection to this clean out. Here's your connection to the city. Your responsibility starts from this point coming back. As I come back, you see this is a 6-inch clay pipe. Got a slight little hairline crack there. This is very normal and typical in a clay pipe. That's a very minor crack. There's no roots coming through. So in my opinion, that's really not a big deal in a clay pipe. It's a very minor little crack. Now this is a 6-inch vitrified clay pipe, 6 inches in diameter. And so far coming back, it looks pretty clean. Now I just want to mention there is signs of the line being hydrojetted. Maybe they cleaned it at some point. At this time, there's no roots in the line. There's no major issues. However, there might have been roots at some point that they cleaned out, and we'll show you what we mean by seeing that they cleaned the sewer line as we come back here. Now still 6-inch vitrified clay. This is lateral coming back from the middle of the street back towards the property. And like I said, it looks like it's in pretty fair condition at this time. Coming onto the property here, it transitions to the 4x6 transition. Now this is the 4x6 transition. Now you can see the nicks in the clay pipe, meaning somebody went in with a spinning nozzle that was nicking the pipe to clean it. You can also see there is also a hairline crack right here at the property line. Look, in my opinion, that's a very small hairline crack. We don't see any roots coming through. And in my opinion, it's in pretty fair condition and very typical for a clay pipe to have small little minute cracks like that. Let's continue coming back. This is the 4-inch clay pipe, 4 inches in diameter, coming back from the property line towards the house. Also looks like it's in pretty fair condition at this time. We don't see any major problems, no roots, no major offsets, no major breaks. And that's what we look for typically sewer line or major issues. It's very common to see small cracks. It's very common to see minor roots, minor offsets. These are all common things to see in a clay pipe. So far this sewer line overall is in pretty fair condition from house to the middle of the street. Now we always recommend you never flush baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax. Those kind of things should not go down a sewer line. Coming up out of this two-way clean out, here we are in front of the house. We're going to pause the recording. We're going to run the camera upstream. Okay, running the camera upstream from this two-way 4-inch clean out. Obviously there's the end of the line. It's ABS plastic main sewer line underneath the house. It looks like it's in good condition. Everything looks like it's been replaced with ABS plastic. However, you'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house and check whatever branch lines and everything. Let's continue coming back. The main sewer line underneath the house, so far what we see is in good condition. Here we are once again in front of the house. We're going to pause the recording. We're going to relocate to a 2-inch end of the line clean out all the way in back of the house. Okay, running the camera now from a 2-inch end of the line clean out all the way in back of the house. We've pretty much seen the complete main sewer line. Let's continue coming back. Now underneath the house you can see it's all ABS plastic pipe. It's all in good condition. Now like I said, even in a good sewer line, we always recommend no tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. These things cannot go down the toilet. If you flush these things, you will have problems. Hold the handles down when you flush the toilet to get as much water as possible to go down the line. All toilets are low flush, so we always recommend you try to get as much water as possible to get the waste out. But overall, the sewer line's in pretty good condition underneath the house. You can see it's all ABS plastic. Now we're looking at the main line. but we did have a look and looks like the branch lines are ABS plastic as well. You can see the sewer line, good condition, good to fair. Coming up out of this clean out, here we are in the back of the property. Okay, we'll go ahead and stop the recording here.